Brown bread. Mm. Evening, mate. Yeah, I've just this second. I was going to sort the live out. I was going to sort the live out, but then my daughter's phoned me. She's gone to we have like a carnival every year for I don't know if it's a week or 2 weeks with all the fairground rides and stuff. So she wanted me to pick her up, so I didn't do it. So I've just got in. Evening, Irish Map. Yeah. Evening, Dan. Evening, Mick. Kingy. Just having a quick sandwich. I wasn't expecting anyone to come on. Evening, Del. You're right, Del. It's gone absolutely crazy up our way. Yeah. It's gone crazy. Middlesbrough's gone absolutely mad there. I've just seen some. I've been sent a couple of videos, some horrific beatings of people. I don't know what for, so I'm not going to go into it because I'm not going to blame anyone. But it was racial. Put it that way, it was racial. But I don't know what had happened before that. Yes, I was, but yeah, I did see the two guys stab mate. Evening, Matthew. Yeah, I've just said there, Matthew. I was going to set the live up, but then my daughter's asked me if I would pick her up from the carnival, so I didn't pick her up till 9 o'clock. So I've just got in. Yeah, it's what it's like that Dell at the minute, mate. It seems to be a little bit like that up here, up our way. Well, as our town, I think our town was the first town to do it up our way, and it's only a small town where I live. Then obviously Sunderland and now Middlesbrough. I don't know if it's still going on in Middlesbrough, but they've been telling they've been putting notices out on their social media platforms, the police and stuff, just to keep away from Middlesbrough because there's Elon, there's cars. But what they started doing, what the dickheads have started doing, is smashing everybody's shops up, man. Do you know what I mean? It's not right though. It's like people's businesses. Everyone struggles these days. Do you know what I mean? Everybody struggles now. So then when people have to replace things, and it's just not right, is it? Sat for 2 hours waiting for Bash. Yeah, I watched it, mate, and then it got apparent to me like that he wasn't coming as soon as he didn't come out the thingy. Evening, Davy T. I do apologise. Just grabbed a sandwich while I was out. Exactly up the mags. That's the point. That's the point, mate. It's not a racist thing. It's about illegal immigration. It's like £8 billion a day, I believe, that it costs. But like that could go into the NHS. That could go into more policing. It could go into all sorts. Better education. Yeah, it is. It's the local shops that are getting the brunt of it, mate. What they start doing in Middlesbrough, which is just going to look stupid, and make everybody make the genuine people look stupid, is they've broke into Iceland and started Iceland of all places. They broke into an Iceland store and started looting. So they've gone into Iceland, pinched some fucking frozen sausages or something. Do you know what I mean? It's just pathetic. Evening, busy mate. He's a racist twat. I haven't been watching a great deal. I've seen these titles and stuff, but I think he's just trying to bring any content out, isn't he? Decker is blaming Shadow for Bash. I'm struggling to see how it's Shadow's fault. I don't know, mate. I'll tell you what, I think it could have been planned. I think that because look at the views he'd have got today. He'd have got a lot of views. And did he not charge people? I'm sure he charged people pay per view. Because then when I put it on today, I thought, well, you've charged people, put it on. So if he had turned up, you would have got to see it for free. I don't understand it. Yeah, Greg's got up. Yeah, Greg got smashed up. Yeah, this TV, it's ridiculous. Like I understand people's frustrations, but to take it out on the local people, it's just stupid. Like in Middlesbrough, there, I've just seen there. It wasn't police cars or things like that. It was like everyday people's cars have just been set on fire and burnt and stuff. What's all that about? It's just stupid. Yeah, you're right there. That's what I mean, Del. If you're going to get caught for looting, right, why not do a jewellery shop or something? They've gone to a frozen food shop where the average price of something's £1.50. Do you know what I mean? Divvy. Old bloke coming out with four. I seen there was an old bloke coming out with about 4 cans of lager. Couldn't make it up, man. Yeah, I believe that. I believe Bash was in on it. He must have been. Because the thing is, what doesn't matter what you think of Bash, he does get filled in, and he gets filled in all the time. But he always turns up for fights. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, you should. That's what people should be doing, protesting at government buildings. But the hard thing about that is there's never nobody there on a weekend. Is there? Very few of the important people. Do you know what I mean? So when it's at in Hartlepool, it was at the Cenotaph, but opposite is the council buildings. For yeah, yes, mate. I was on that. I watched. I don't know whose video it was, but apparently there was there was guys from Dublin travelled to Belfast and they've started flying the flags together. But at the end of the day, that says it all, doesn't it? It absolutely, honestly, it says it all because both sides are worried about this immigration. It's ridiculous. So it just says like some things are bigger than other things in a way. Do you know what I mean? It's right in it. You're right, mate. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, mate. I couldn't agree more. It's absolutely stupid. She's Irish, you mate. But to be honest, I don't know what you guys think, but I can't see it. I can't see it getting any better for a long time. I honestly can't. I just think people have got the see. There was like loads of dickheads in Billingham, where our last lives, like younguns, all on social media saying, "Yeah, we're going to have a riot in Billingham." Do you know what I mean? Because they're just trying to copy. But these were all like 16-year-old kids in that with the balaclavas on, and the ones, dickheads who fly about the quads and that. It's ridiculous, but they're just thingied. I wouldn't say racist, monkey man. I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't say racist at all. I'm not a racist person. I've got loads of friends with different backgrounds and stuff. I'm not racist, but the country's fucked because of immigration. Absolutely no good. Yes, I agree, joke. I agree. Well, if you see, I did see a bit, and Paddy just said, "Right, I'm off to walk the dog," and just put it down, didn't he? So you can't be thingy. Did you see page 10's video? I'm not sure. I've seen quite a few videos, but I don't know if I've seen page 10's. Where was that one, Kingy? Where was that one about? Evening, Aztec mate. How you doing? Hope all's well, buddy. Jump on if you want, kid. I've just put the link in once. Discuss what's going on about the country, really, isn't it? Like I say, I'm not one, right? I'm not a religious person, so I'm not really the best person in the world to speak about it because I don't know a great deal about it. It doesn't interest me, religion. I just think if something like God and stuff, right? I think if you believe in God and it makes you feel better and stuff, I'm all for it. You know what I mean? If you believe in something and it helps you through the day, I'm all for it, 100%. But for me, I wouldn't say I'm a non-believer. I'm just not really that interested. You know what I mean? Whether that's right or wrong, I've never have been. I never ever have been. Yeah, I won't be stopping on for ages like Aztec, mate. I'm up early in the morning, but yeah, yeah. Bad people, race, religion doesn't come into it. Yeah, I agree with that, Joker. I do. I agree with that, mate. Again, it's hard, isn't it? Because I know for a fact, right? I'll tell you now. If I was 16-year old, 15, 16-year old, and when this happened, I'd have probably got involved. I'd have probably flung a few bricks and stones and that because I was just a young dickhead. Do you know what I mean? I probably would have. Well, in fact, I know I would have. And most of my friends would have as well because we were just young daft dickheads. Sorry, I'm just out eating a quick sandwich as well. Doesn't look too good, does it? Yeah, I'll take yeah, that'll be sound, that mate. Like I say, mate, this was just random. This is just I won't have me I won't have my daughter walking home from the. I like to make sure when she gets home safe. Do you know what I mean? So I go and pick her up from the carnival. There's a few of my friends are making their own way, but nah, I won't have it. Especially what's going on. Evening, CJ. You're right. You've got a point there. You actually have got a point. There's a lot of but that's what a lot of conflict is, isn't it? It's over religion. You know, at the end of the day, I think if you want to follow that religion and that makes you happy, follow it. But don't shit on other people's. Just do your own thing. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't like Aztec man. I don't like it walking about now. Like I don't know. I'm well so much more overprotective with air than than I ever was with my son. I know that might sound a bit bad, but no, like I like it. That's not lads look after themselves sort of thing, don't they? No, it's chicken and stuffing. I think turkey and stuffing or something. Hmm. I haven't had no fish pizzas. Oh yeah, I did. I had one the other night actually. Seafood pizzas. That's the way forward. It's racism. This guy thinks it's racism. Well, it's not racism, right? That we don't want hundreds and thousands of illegal immigrants coming to our country, right? Costing £8 billion a day when we can't even look, right? There you go. They're stopping the old people's winter warm fuel because they can't afford it. Because the money has to be spent on these people who shouldn't be here in the first place. So that's not racist. That's trying to look after your own. You know, the old people who've looked after us. Ridiculous, man. Oh, thank you, KT. Thank you. You went to the day's graft. Of course, I haven't done day's graft. It's Sunday. I go to work when I want. I'm self-employed, mate. There's one bad one on every board. What exactly the thing is? There probably is some decent. There'll be decent people, but some of them. But then we've got dickheads in this country already. We've got enough dickheads without adding to them. Do you know what I mean? It's very dangerous when they throw the passports in that away, and you can't even check them. Do you know what I mean? That should be a no-no straight away. A definite no-no. Here's another dickhead. Do I sit on my ass? Yeah. Okay. I'll put you on your ass and I'll bump into you. That's the fight. What fight, mate? The shadow fight. There wasn't a fight. I don't think there ever was one, mate. Did I bat a shadow? No. I confronted him at BKFC. I went and got hold of him. He shit himself. I can tell you, right, through experience, right, he is an absolute fanny in real life. Everything you see on there is an act with Shadow. It's absolutely thingy. I'll flat pack you, Sheriff. The thing is, you wouldn't. That's why you're hiding behind that. Send us a message on Instagram and I'll meet you. I mean, it's quite easy like that. Jump in the car, come and meet you. Um, you're saying that, right? You can't go back and say, oh, they've done this hundreds of years ago. Do you know what I mean? Things have well and truly changed. We didn't have bugger all then. Goodbye, City Clips. Can't be done with some dickhead like you. Bye. Yes, Rogers, mate. How you there? How you doing, buddy? Stop bullying mushrooms. I haven't said nout about mushrooms for a while. Like I told, I've said to him before. Um, I said to mushrooms, stop tagging me in your stupid videos. And I won't do no videos because I've got no. I don't really want to be honest. Anyone not seeing that massive looks is totally fine. Yeah, it's dangerous, isn't it? I'm not joining no front line, mate. Like I say, I don't agree with the rioting whatsoever, especially when the local people are losing out, getting all the stuff damaged and stuff. But yeah, I don't agree with all that. But by all means, um, the thing is there such thing as a peaceful protest now? Because you always do get a couple of dickheads who start, and then other dickhead people just follow them, don't they? Have you seen Decker jumping on the shadow box bandwagon because he done $4,000 live? Yeah, he's trying everything, isn't he? He's even going extreme, like sort of calling different races and stuff, isn't he? Wow, never. Is that the one, right? I seen the clip. Somebody sent me a video. Was that the one who got kicked, like kicked and punched, or looked like in the like outside of a shop or a pub or something? Wow, I did see a clip, and somebody did say it's an old man, a 70-year-old man, or in his 70s, and a group of people just jumped him and kicked shit out of him. Wow, there's going to be there's going to be absolute horrendous scenes if it's just happening, and it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. Straight away, people are going to say, right, well, that was the Muslims. There's people are going to want revenge. It's going to be non-stop now. Honest, it is. It really is. If that's the case, it'll be. I can see them rioting again tomorrow. I honestly can. Outside the pub, yeah, I thought it was a pub. Yeah, wow, that's sad. That is it. Is it a definite? Is that the definite truth, mate? Like 100%? Because I did see the attack, but someone told me that he was in a bad way, but I didn't know that he passed away. Wow, ridiculous, man. He was trying to stop them smashing a pub up. He literally was an old bloke in his 70s as well. The people who've done that, they ain't getting fucking life. An old bloke trying to look after probably his local pub. Don't come in here, don't smash it up, and have kicked shit out of him. Why? What? Like what? Wow. Dark nights will be soon. I know, mate. The thing is, though, this is my opinion is right. If the government, well, there you go. If the government did make a stand and actually do something about it, right, these protests wouldn't even be happening, would they? Yeah, it is. It is broken, mate. It is. It is. And the thing is, you can't get your information off the news these days. You just can't, because they just pick and choose what they want to put out there. Do you know what I mean? So you don't get a true, um, you just don't get to see what actually is going on. Another dickhead now, Dean Mean. I used to rip people off with roofs. I've never been a roofer, mate. Sorry about that. Can't help you with that. Fiddlework, yeah, not fucking roofs. The lockdown. I was thinking that myself, but I was also thinking, can they just make you stop in? Do you know what I mean? I get the COVID thing because obviously people are trying to say people are passing passing the disease on. Couldn't they just keep you in? I don't think you'll be allowed to. I'd be very. I can't see that. I can't see it working. I don't think anybody will put up with that again. I really don't think anybody will put up with being on lockdown again. I honestly don't. But to be honest, if I was an older person and stuff, I wouldn't want to go out. I don't think. I honestly wouldn't. There you go. I did for like, saying I haven't got any grandparents. I did for my parents who got caught up in anything like that. My parents were in the 70s. I did for them to have got caught up, like in Middlesbrough and stuff, because they don't go to Middlesbrough. You know what I mean? I don't know, Sean. I don't know, mate. If you look at all these videos, right, a lot of the videos I was sent, everybody was like, well, a lot of them were all like masked up and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Kicking off in Tamworth. Is that Yorkshire? I'm not sure, but I think I know where Tamworth is, but shut up, you rip pensions off for a living. It's a known fact in Newcastle. Fucking hell. I didn't even realise I was from Newcastle. What's the matter? Is creeping on tonight, dickhead? Because you could knock the skin up of skin pudding. Like I said to your friend, send a message on Instagram. I'll come and meet you. Worcestershire Wesley. What a dick. Anarchy, yes. We need. Well, I can remember with the police force, right? When I was a kid, every estate had their own like assigned policeman, and they had like a little office. I think the opposite. He had one in the primary school. He had like his own little room, so you could pop down and see him if there was anything going on. But you would always see he knew nearly everybody as well, and it was well, I don't know. To be honest, he wasn't even needed then, but it was good because you could. It wasn't like you against the police because he was more of a friend than anything else. Do you know what I mean? He used to come into the school and then have chats with the kids, and But he'd go around, you'd have cups of tea with people and stuff, and I think that's how they need to do it. You know what I mean? I think the way Danny G is as hard as he makes out. I don't really watch a lot of Danny G. I don't know. I've never really seen him like pretending he's harder now. To be honest, I don't really watch him, mate. Well, didn't he shit himself with Oh, I forgot the lad's name now. I can't remember his name now. Terrible man. I've got a memory like a sieve. Evening cares. Did it? What Newcastle was fine, wasn't it? Up the banks. The protesting that there was no. Was the issues up there? Was it okay? Because I haven't seen anything about that being bad, mate. Tamworth holiday in on fire. People inside. Jesus, is that being used by the illegal immigrants? Is that where they're getting housed? And in that Holiday Inn, mate? Wow. Mad how you think you're hard because you went to a few BKFC fights. I don't think I'm mad. I know I'm mad. Why you come on here? That's why you watch because you're jealous. You want to be me. You want to be as big, as good looking, as hard, as funny, and you just want to have a little bit of confidence. But you gotten out of you. People like you just waste time. What was that? Why would we need a Muslim police outfit? We don't have a Christian police outfit. The thing is, you shouldn't have a Muslim or a Christian. You should have a police force. Religion shouldn't come into it, and religion shouldn't come in whatsoever to laws. Oh, you can do that because that's what they believe in. That doesn't work. It can't work because you can't have laws for different people. It can't work. Good golfer, yeah. I've seen them do a bit of golf, Dave. Danny G will beat you up, shut up. That's a fact. It's all right. I'd beat you up, and that's a fact. Don't shut up. I'll take your girlfriend off you, you little knob. Oh, I've missed a few there. Newcastle protest due on Saturday. Oh, has there not been one? I thought they already was one, mate. Paul Venice is scared shitless of you, lad. Well, he doesn't need to, because I like Paul, so he doesn't need to worry. It's right, Matthew, mate. It's right. You know what I mean? You can tell me mods are not on, can you? With some of these dickheads on here. Chow Chow is my girlfriend. Sheriff don't live in a city. No, I don't, mate. No, I don't live in a city, mate. It's only, I think it's about 100,000. There's about 100,000 people live in Hartlepool where I live. Um, it's even less where I was last in Billingham. I wouldn't like to say, but it's a lot less. It's probably Billingham's probably half the size of Hartlepool. I would say. Yes, dangerous. Thank you, my mate. You're gonna have to have a word with some of these. You're gonna have to have a word with block me, you bald prick. I'd rather fight you than block you, mate. To be honest, I would definitely rather meet up and fight you than block you. Because you're just a little pudding, aren't you? Yes, Dina Bean. Do you think Terrell would do Venice? Yeah, yeah. I like Paul. Paul's like that's Paul's a friend, but yeah, Terrell's too big. Terrell's just too good. Terrell's a world champ. He's too good. I've been watching Terrell since 2017, and he just seems to get better as well. You know your registration plate. Nice one. Put it on here. Put it on here, Dean. Billingham is a shithole. I don't mind it actually, mate. I've lived there for 35 years. But Billingham, it's not. To be honest, is anywhere any good now? I think it's everywhere's a shithole now. To be honest, mate, isn't it? I know, Scott. I know. I just find, it, mate. It's water off a duck's back to me. Look, calling me Baldy now. He's calling me Baldy and that. Just a little pudding. I'll tell you what we'll do, right? We'll tell you what we'll do. Worcestershire Wesley, right? Because we're very, very good on this channel, right? At finding out who people really are. Do you know what I mean? Not me myself, but people I've got in the background are really, really good at finding out how people are. If you've watched a few of my videos, you'll see that I've outed a few people. So I'll tell you what, we'll remember that name. We'll find out who you are and where you're from. Not a problem. We only had another bloke on there a couple of weeks ago crying his eyes out because we found out who he was. Please, please, please. And that'll be you little bitch. Wesley, don't worry about him. every town has, every town has. I think every town's a shithole, to be honest, these days, mate. There's very, very few. I'll tell you what. I worked down a place called Brixham. Oh, years ago, about 15 years ago, in Devon, and that was just like a different world. It was like that was really, really, really nice, really nice. It was just so clean, and I don't think there's a great deal of crime and stuff. It was brilliant, man. Yeah, mate, High Grange. Oh, Low Grange, mate. With the Scruppos on Low Grange, but it's not bad where we're at actually. We're right at you know where I forgot what it's called now. Bewley Bewley Park. There's like all the woods and stuff. We're literally over the road from there, and we go straight into the woods. That's where I'm always at with the dogs when I do videos, mate. Find out then, Einstein. I won't find out. My pals will find out. Not a problem. You little spastic. Can't, mate. You look how many people, right? How many trolls have I had on here, right? And just for a laugh, we've actually found out who you are. and then, and I'm a twat, right? People say you can't dox people. You can't dox people. If I've got a troll who's just doing nothing but chew me, right? And I find out who they are, I'll just get your picture. I'll put it up, and I'll put everything up. Where you're from, the lot. Doesn't bother me. I'm a twat like that. Yeah. Right, people, start looking for Worcestershire Wesley. Find out who he is. He'll just give me something to do for a week or so when I'm on a night when I'm just chilling. Just chew him. Just catching up with the riots and that. To be honest, mate, right, every time I put something on, there's a riot somewhere else as well. Back on the coke as well tonight. Oh no, sorry, Pepsi. Yeah, near the school. Yeah, it's fair. It's like, yeah. Do you know where there's like a massive field out the front of ours that goes all the way up to the Low Grange Club, which is no longer anymore now. It's been closed down, the Low Grange Club, mate. But yeah, that big field, what goes from the club all the way down to the woods. We live at down where the woods are. Well, she does. Yeah, Wesley's not. We all know Wesley's only. He's either a child or he's just a sad old man, isn't he? But I tell you what, that I've seen that, right? I don't know it off the top of my head, but I've seen that. I've seen it banded around on YouTube. Drinking from a 2 litre bottle. What an animal. Correct. I am an animal. Bosh. Squeeze you like a little grape. Yes, mate. Yes, truth hurts. Yeah. How many potatoes have you had, Sheriff? I've never had it. I've never been in BKB or out like that, mate. I actually I haven't. I have never done it. Yes, bosh. It's like as organisations out like that. Never done it, mate. It got when my mate started doing it. That's when I started going to watch. My mate started in 2017, but he was 42 at the time. But he was like ex Commonwealth lightweight champion Kevin Bennett. You look him up. I think he's even got Wikipedia page as well. Kevin Bennett. I think he only lost about 3 fights. He's got he's produced some good fighters, hasn't he? Michael Hunter, one of my pals. He was British Commonwealth and European champion. I think he was bantamweight, super bantamweight. But yeah, that's why I started going with Kevin Bennett, and he was destroying everyone. To be honest, mate, destroying everybody. And he was 40, but he was 42 years old. It's like they're all too old, like too old to get into it. By all means, send your address. Send your address. Obviously, it's in Worcestershire somewhere, isn't it? Nowhere near where I am, dickhead. Just missed that bit. Thank you, Matthew. How many were? The only thing I was deep in was your mother last night. Yeah, he was. He was, but towards the end, he got complacent with his training and stuff. Make he'd tell you that himself. He'd tell you that himself. Did he ever see the fight? Which fight was it, mate? I've only seen Michael Ferry fight once, and that'll have been about 2016. 2000, oh, well, when the very first was gone, 2000, and I think I can't remember who he fought. I'm sure he fought like I don't know if it was Croatian or somebody like that. It was a really like one of them names. Yeah, he did, mate. Yeah, he's fought Sean. He fought Sean twice. Has he fought Sean twice? I think he fought Sean twice. But he beat. He only got beat. He only ever got beat once, and that was due to he just got a massive cut in his head, and the ref stopped it. But that's the only time he got. But he was 42 when he started. Like it was a bit mad, wasn't it? Oh, sorry, mate. Oh yeah, I've seen Michael on not just on YouTube and stuff. I actually seen him once, and to be honest, he steamrolled the lad. He steamrolled the lad in the I don't know if it was the first or second round. The lad just had nothing, couldn't had nothing to thingy. He's just got a long time in jail there, wasn't he? I think he's just got 22, 20 odd years. What do you think of him? Is that I don't know you on about there, mate. Lee Marvin knows he knows he's only winding us up Aztec. He knows that wouldn't slag his book. He knows that. I'm still waiting for a copy, actually, Lee Marvin Itchman. You said you were going to send me a copy. I sent you my address on Messenger months and months ago. You said you were going to send me a copy, a signed copy. You said as well. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Michael Fenny's his fighting career's over now, isn't it? If he's just got 22, yeah. I don't know how old he is now, but I don't know how old is Michael. Is he about early 30s or something? No, it was due to be released soon, mate. But he's been he's been recharged while he's already in jail for supposedly running a massive, being a big boss of a big company, and he got 20, just got 22, yeah, or 22 and a half, something like that. Yeah, he got a long, big sentence. I think it was like millions of pounds worth of mentions and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, they're dangerous. Yeah, it was like a bullet hole. It looked like a bullet hole, didn't it? But that's the only time Kev got beat, mate. And it was just joke that cut because then he fought that kid again at Coventry and he beat him. My buddy. Yeah, I think Wesley's just been told up and sent to bed. I think that's what it is. It's Sunday night, isn't it? Even though he's off school, he won't get up if he doesn't go to bed early. I think Mank's all right, Lee. I'll tell you what, Lee, I'm going to send you my address again so you can send me a copy of your book. You have to sign it though, mate. And I'll do a well, don't you send me one, Lee? I'll do a review of it as well because I will read it. Venice give me one, but I could be asked to read it. But I'll read yours because you've got a really interesting story, haven't you, mate? But yeah, I'll do that. I'll do like a review on here, and I'll put a link in. I'll put a link in on my community page, mate. No problem. Wesley in the box room. Oh yeah, of course he is. I'll tell you where Wesley's at now. Playing Ridge Racer while Creepy's on the other game. That's what he's doing. Ah, it's all right, Aztec. He promised to send me one, mate. I sent him my address. Still waiting now. So don't think I got one. So I didn't get one, mate. I haven't got one. Oh, well, of course I'll buy his book. I'll send him the money. That's what I'm saying. But he said he was going to send me one, the signed one. But yeah, of course I'll pay him some. Of course I'll pay him some money, man. But I want a signed one. You know what I mean? I want to sign it. Whereas if I just buy it off Amazon, it's just a book. Aztec, the no nonsense lads have got all my badges. I took them to BKFC and I left them in their digs, mate. So they've got them. I think Paul's got them in his car. Get on to Paul. Paul will send you some. He's got them all. I handed a few out. Jimmy Justice and them were like, there was a few people walking about BKFC with my badges on, you know. It's crazy. Jimmy Justice and that was at them on. Oh, yes, Cares, they stole my badges. They actually did. Right, next time, right? Listen, Matthew, Cares, and that, right? And Aztec. Next time, no nonsense, lads. Go on, right? Get onto them because they have got all my badges. 45 quid. Come on, Lee. Come on. I'm already paying for illegal immigrants. 45 quid? That's not my it's not my force, mate. If my force was would be sorted. Would be all sorted. Oh, yeah, honestly, ask them because they'll send them out. But I obviously haven't seen the lads. I haven't seen them since BKFC. Well, not in person. I was going to go. I was going to go to the Bare Knuckle with them. Well, I didn't even know they were going. To be fair, Sam McKeck sent me a message the other week. Well, during the week last week, and he said there was a ticket there for me if I wanted to go, but it was just I couldn't really go this weekend. You know what I mean? But I will go to one. I will go to another one of Simon's. It's just I was just too didn't have enough notice. Yeah, get them told, Cares. You have to get them told, darling. Yeah, you're right there, Cyrus. You're all right. You owe me pizza. I've just frisbeed it over the fence. What were you too busy? Were you too busy talking on here and your frisbee's bent, mate? Stabbing in Bootle. Is that to do with all this stuff that's going on, mate? So you might leave my book for a thingy. Said you one of my new calendars. I hope it's not one of them funny ones though, Marv, where you dressed up in strange outfits. Right? I'll tell you what, you're wrong there now. He's broke all ties. That's why he's changed it from YouTube Wars, mate. Creepy has nothing whatsoever to do with that now. Nothing. Nothing whatsoever, mate. Well, to be honest, I didn't think the fight was going to happen anyway. But then when I seen that video of Bash at the airport, I thought, well, Bash is Bash, isn't he? Bash does turn up and Bash does have a fight with people. So I don't know what's happened there. It's obviously a scam. It's definitely a scam of some sort. You know what I mean? But then I don't know. Did he actually put the link out for pay per views? Because I tell you what, if he's put a link out for pay per views and no one, and obviously there hasn't been one, that's twice now. He can get dumped with that surely. It's like fraud, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Do I have a Christmas calendar coming out? No. You think I should? Do you think I should do one, Cares? You think I should do one? What the fuck am I can't though, because if I do a Christmas calendar, I'll have to wear that nightie again, and I'll start getting called all sorts again. I thought I told you to go to bed, dickhead. I've got fridge magnets. Don't watch out; it'd be funny. I tell you what, I am a bit daft like that. You know, it doesn't bother me. I might do some silly. I might do something silly and do something like that. Sell them for a pound or something. Oh, was it? I thought he had them talking about pay per view, mate. Yeah, I tell you what, Kez, I'm going to do one now. You better buy one. What charity do it for though? 'Cause I don't mind doing all that. I'll do one for charity. I'll tell you what, that would be even better. That cares, right? If we all done one, like we all done one together. Do you know what I mean? So, like, say for instance, you have to get involved as well, Cares. So you can be January. Aztec, John Paul Fitzgerald will jump on it. Yeah. So it should like all different channels. It'd be a good laugh that actually. Wouldn't it be fun? Be a bit of fun that. We'll all like whoever's good at doing that type of stuff. Just send them send them the photos and they can sort it out. Yeah, that would be good. That Shadow was charging 50 quid a ticket, right? But if you noticed, right, it was a load of shit because there was nobody there. So if you paid 50 quid a ticket, you'd have still turned up. You'd have turned up to watch that fight. There was nobody there. There was him, Jimmy Justice, and that old fella, and the ladder with the camera. That was it. So there was nobody there. So it was never going to happen, was it? If you paid for the ticket 50 quid, you were going to turn up, weren't you? So he's full of shit. Yeah, Cares is just a. I'll take that as yes, you're getting involved, Cares. Your idea, so you'll have to do for a dog charity. I'll be August. John Paul, are you up for that, John Paul? Cares wants us all to do a calendar for like a Christmas calendar. We all have to like do something a bit sexy for the calendar. But like we'll all be different months. You know, I tell you what, that'd be good. Now, I tell you what, I'm going to do it now. I'm going to. Who do we send the photos to? Sort it out. Yeah, well, I will, Darren. That's the thing. I will. I'll do. If I'm going to do it, I'll go all out. I will do it properly. You know what I mean? Sheriff's hat on. Sheriff's hat, boots, and a bit of cactus. So there, I'd be modesty. A bit of cactus. Oh, just thinking about that now. Yeah, Aztec, can you sort this out if we are cares? I don't think Aztec's going to want to see these photos that we send him. No, he'd be sick. Yeah, bit of cactus. Oh, I better not move too far forward. Yes. Are you up for it then? Are you up for it, Aztec? We'll get the names sorted, right? We'll get the 12 names sorted. We'll all do it there. And yeah, whatever. Just if someone's got a charity in mind, send it to their charity, or if someone's got a charity that's close to them. Do you know what I mean? We'll do that. I'll do one of the winter moves. Can use it was cold as an excuse. I'll do a summer month, but I'll just tell you all it was windy. Oh look, don't be said yeah, just don't be said me any. Even Andrew Bailey. There you go. The Andrew Bailey ain't get involved. He's just starting the channel off. So if anyone hasn't subscribed to him, give Andrew a sub. It's just starting off. We all know Dobby. It's hard, isn't it? It's hard when we first starting off. Fucking hard anyway, isn't it? You want to jump on for a bit, Andrew? Aztec. I don't know why I'm shouting. Can you stick the Andrew Bailey's link in, mate? People can sub to him, mate. Pardon me. Already on, mate. He's a good one, like. I'll tell you, have you noticed now that Aztecs came on, right? Not getting no trolls anymore now, or very few. But tell you what, Az though, don't get rid of what you call the Worcestershire Wally. We like him. I think he says these things thinking I'm going to start crying or something. Jump on, Andrew, if you want. Jump on if you want, mate, and have a bit of crack. Oh, I know, Nick, honest mate, right? I've just worked it out, you know how much I make per 1,000 views? Something like £1.80 or something. I'm looking to get 1,000 views a video. Do you know what I mean? So I don't make now, mate. I don't make now on here. Very, very, very little. It wouldn't surprise me, Darren. Right, the link's in there. If anyone wants to jump on for a bit, I'll have like another 20 minutes or something. Because yes, I didn't realise it was 20 past 10. Oh, who's he trying to dox like? Dox me if he wants. I'm not bothered. Yep. Yeah, exactly, Darren. I find it funny, mate. I do. I find it funny. There's Cares is there. If everyone wants to subscribe to Cares as well. What a pussy. W. Look at him there. WR26AR. You live in Worcestershire. That's why you're being brave. You're a little dickhead. One of these days, our paths will cross, and I'll slap the fucking spit out your mouth. You scruffy little twat. Evening, mate.
Who are you slapping, Sheriff?
This daft bastard here. Where's he at? He just keeps chewing me. Calling me pussy.
Who was slapping up there?
Worcestershire Wesley or something.
Yeah.
So what, right? So he obviously knows I live in. He knows I live in the northeast, but he wants me to go down to Worcestershire.
Muppets, mate, out there.
I've just said to this my months there, just leave him on. I don't mind him. Just make yourself look like a cock, mate.
Yeah. What do you think's a shadow boxer?
He's full of shit, and he's never going to happen, was it?
No.
No. He's planned to go out on a drink. He hasn't been training on out.
Nah, I think he's whibash, me.
Something's not right, is it?
Why would he go over for no reason?
I know. Unless he's being paid a couple of quid to just go over.
They're doing a comedy sketch. Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Unless he's just gone over and he's given a couple of quid because Shadow knows he'll make it back on his views. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, mate. There's something not right. He's having a go at you now, mate. Worcestershire.
Yeah, you, mate.
Read that there. You what, mate?
I've just read it.
Alexander. Fucking Alexander.
I said, are you all right? How you going? You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right, mate. Yeah, I wasn't going to go live. I've just got in. I picked my daughter up. I made sure my daughter got home and stuff because she was out at the carnival and stuff tonight. Like, I don't like her making her home. She's only 13, but I don't like her making her home my home.
I was speaking to Jimmy the other day.
You speaking to who?
Jimmy Newman.
Oh yeah, I haven't spoken to him for a while. He's doing all right.
Yeah, he's all right. Yeah, he was telling me about that cream on his hair.
He sent me pictures. Said, "Do you want something?" No.
Have you seen before and after picture? It's actually grown it back, hasn't it?
Yeah, I've got the pictures. I was going to, because he said to me, "I thought you cheeky bastard. Am I the first person you thought of? Baldy twat."
I think I need some for the cedars, like.
Yeah. Look, if I set off now, I'll be there by 2 a.m. It's only 180 miles away. he'll be well in bed by. He'll be well in bed. If he's not in bed tucked up, he'll get to stop the ass up his mammy. And then he'll tell you, man.
Paddy Conroy. Go on, mate. Sorry.
Yeah, Paddy was pissed off, wasn't he? Did you see? He just fucked off, didn't he? So right, got that dog for a while.
He looked annoyed, didn't he? Yeah. So he looked proper annoyed. I thought he looked proper annoyed.
Well, he will be though, won't he? Because it's like it's all set up to do this, and then just fucking. It's just a fucking piss take, isn't it? Really.
Shadow boxers using him.
I think there's a bit of both going on there, to be honest, mate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, probably. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, start doing a couple of lives, mate. You'll get loads more subscribers than that.
Well, I think I've got about 53 now, but it still won't let me do it.
Oh, do you need a certain amount?
Yeah. It says you have to have a 50 like, but I've got 53 and it's still saying that I need more, so I don't know.
Yeah. See, I was weird, me, you know, right? I had it took me ages to get 100 subs. Then all of a sudden, when I got 100, I ended up getting 1,000 in about the same amount of time as I did when I got 100. You know what I mean? But
yeah, all
the people in the chat and that though, they love it because they just love coming on and having a chat and that. So I live with me.
Everyone's sound, aren't they, on here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's big JP. JP.
Yes, JP. Come on, son.
Are you up, JP?
What do you think of that for a shit show, boys?
But we was never going to fucking happen, was it? But I did think it might have happened when I seen him at the airport. I thought, well, he's there. And Bash does go to fight. I'm not going to take that away from Bash because he does. He turns up and gets beat all the time, but he still turns up, doesn't he? So I don't know. It was a bit strange. I wonder if he's paid him off, right? I wonder if Shadow's paid him off, thinking I'll make the money back on my views. Because well, look at the views. He had 4,000 people watching for 3 hours. Do you know what I mean?
Well, Andy was right. Andy was right in this video. I've seen your video, Andy. If there were 4,000 people watching that for three hours, that's a lot. That's a few quid, like.
There's a few quid. A few adverts get stuck in there, doesn't there? Yeah.
He's a big absolute shithouse anyway. He's never going to fight anyone. That's it.
I just want to see you get hold of him, John Paul, mate, and just rag him about, like.
John Paul.
Yeah.
No word of a lie, right? When I bumped into him, when I seen him at BKFC, I walked straight over to him and said, you fucking shitbag. He fucking shit himself.
Yes,
honestly, I'm not just fucking saying it. You asked the no-nonsense lads, right? They were stood next to him. And I went over and fucking said, you fucking shit out. And the security fucking got hold of me. I said, fucking behave. I said, I'm not going to do anything. Yeah. He fucking shit himself. He's nothing like that, right? He's nothing like that in my life. He's a fucking shitty ass, Fanny. Honest to fucking
100%.
I was talking to him one time on WhatsApp, off of the YouTube. And he was all, oh, I know you'd bait me, JP. I'll never admit that online, but I know you'd bait me and all this crap.
It's all a big fucking hoax. It's how he makes his money, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
But listen, to be fucking fair to him, right? I know he's a dickhead. I know he's a fucking idiot, but he does all right with himself on here, doesn't he, the twat?
It's the Jake Paul effect. Everyone wants to see him knocked out. That's
what
it is.
That's the only reason I put that on there. That's the only reason I put it on today to see him get filled in. I was thinking, I hope Bash bites his fucking ear off.
Smashes him off.
Everyone, 95% of the people today were there to see if he got something mutilated from his body. That was it.
Yeah, it's right.
Sorry, John. I've just got a guy here who wants to beat me up, mate. He wants me to drive to Worcestershire. He wants me to drive to Worcestershire. He said he sent me address. He sent me a postcode. That's it. What an absolute bell!
Driving you a banger to me. You about that?
It's mad on here.
Aztec, out my link. Worcestershire Wesley, you're fucking lucky you're even fucking still here. Never mind putting your fucking link for your channel out, you fucking asshole. Get the fuck. I tell you what, guys, I'm going to fucking delete you so he can't. See you later. Can't now, can he? Worcestershire is fucking banned.
Well, Shadowbox is out drinking now.
I bet he's been drinking all day. I bet he's been drinking all day. No, but the fact, like out the shot the camera, there'll have been a fucking can there or something. Do you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Because fucking Jimmy looked a little bit fucking. I think Jimmy was a little bit pissed, as well.
Yeah.
What was I honestly do? Yeah, he's full of shit, man. Fucking Shadowbox there.
I think Jimmy knew about it all along.
Yeah,
Jimmy's
they're all.
Shadowbox's minder. That's his bodyguard.
That there. One of the viewers offered Bash 500 to bite Shadow's other ear off.
I gladly would have thrown a few quid towards that anyway. Happy.
Tell you what, I'll stick some money in if it does happen.
100%. Anyone want to take up the offer there? Take an old ear off and get 500 quid.
Oh, I'd fucking take it. You know, I'd do it for the pound.
Fucking tell you, do it for free.
Do it for now.
Yeah.
What's the story, Andy? Anyway, what do you reckon the outcome is? Do you reckon the Shadowbox is done, boys? Do you reckon he's finished?
I think that your lot have finished him off, to be honest. Well, it were looking that way, but he's sprung back, hasn't he? He's sprung back with all this Bash stuff, so...
He resurrected from the dead.
That's what's annoying, though, isn't it? That's what's annoying. You think, get on. We've got rid of the bastard. He just fucking comes back and you think, fuck off.
He's like herpes. It's never truly getting rid of it. It's always there. Fuck him.
Did any of you watch any UFC?
Anyway, because I'm going to break his face if I ever see him anyway.
Yeah, smash him.
Are you far from him, John Paul? Do you live far from him?
3 hours away.
That's a bit of a trek, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it'd be quicker for you to fly. It'd be quicker to fly to Kerry Airport than it would be for me to drive to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereabouts is Kerry in Ireland?
It's in the very, very corner of Ireland. The very, very bottom corner of Ireland.
Well,
is it near Dublin? It's near Dublin, isn't it?
It's right down on the Atlantic coast.
Fucking hell, that's like there's very few towns around there, is there?
He's in the back. He's in a village, or he's in a town, but on the outskirts of a town that's in the middle of nowhere. So he's in a farmhouse somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's like very everything's rural around there, isn't it? There's no cities or anything over there, is there?
Kerry is the mountains, boy. The bog of Kerry, mountains and fields, and he could be anywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It looks like he's in the middle of nowhere, doesn't it?
You'd have to be. You'd have to.
Yeah.
Be. He has a half an ear. He had someone tried to cut his throat, and he was in on dirty bacon charges in prison. So, like, he's the kind of person that you probably want to assassinate after a couple of hours and end up prisons anyway. You know?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. No, that's what I don't understand, John Paul. When you live in somewhere like that, like most people, you know, everybody knows everybody, don't they? It's a very small community. So how's he going out drinking? I would like if that was my town and there was somebody like that, and I went for a pint in my local pub and he was sat there, I'd be here, fuck off. Like I wouldn't get out.
What I think is happening, Sheriff, right? Because a festival goes on Kerry around the summer every year, and I think that festival is happening now, so he just blend in with the crowds. It's called the Puck Fair. I think he's down enjoying the Puck Fair now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
So there'll be thousands of people down at that now. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Is that what it is? Like a festival? What's on a summer?
Big festival, yeah. It's a festival.
Yeah.
People from all over the country go down there, like, and
I tell you what.
He's probably in there now after scamming whatever money he could or whatever money he managed to make, and having a few drinks on anyone that gave him any money.
We should all sort a date out, right? And all fucking meet up and have a walk around his house. You know, open the door, there'll be fucking all of us. There'll be fucking Danny Christie, fucking Venice, us lot.
Mad, wouldn't it, that?
Boys, if them boys ever got their hands on him, Danny Christie or Paul Venice, they'd murder him, like.
Fuck him up.
They'd leave him kick him.
He knows that, though, doesn't he?
He has to. You know
he does. Fucking hell, look at Mac. I'm not. This is no disrespect to Mac Bygraves, right?
But Mac just caught him. Leave him for dead too, like.
Yeah, but Mac caught him with a fucking. But he had big gloves on. He caught him and fucking nearly killed him, right? Yeah. Can you imagine Can you imagine Danny
Paul
or fucking
Paul?
Paul Venice. Hit them bare knuckle.
Paul Venus, you put him in a corner.
Decapitated.
Paul Venus caught him with a straight punch. You just put him in a corner. Simple as that.
100%.
You know what I mean? What's Paul Venus, about 103 kilo?
Yeah. And best, I reckon.
That's what I'm saying. So if he caught him with a straight punch, he just put him straight into intensive care. He was.
I went. I've been sparring with Paul. I went sparring with, not me sparring against him, but I went and watched him sparring.
Watch him, yeah.
Fucking hell! Do you know, like they're supposed? He's holding back as well, and even when he's holding back, like the fucking thuds, he like fucking.
It's hard, doesn't it?
Yeah. He's only small, Paul, you know. He's only small.
Yeah, I know.
But he's built like a house.
Yeah.
I think he's 5.
Like a house, he is.
Because he said to me, because when I first met him, he said, "Don't tell everyone I'm only fucking 5'10." If you look at my videos, right? If you go through my video list, there's a picture of him on one of the thumbnails. Yeah. Stood in a ring with my son. My son's got his arm around him. My son's fucking about. He's not that bigger than him. Look, honestly, yeah, but I think my son's about 6'4" though.
Do you see that Paul Venus was fighting though? He put him clean out. You could see every time he was hitting him, he was hurting him like.
Yeah. Well, have you seen his old videos on YouTube? They're all similar on YouTube. When his old videos, he's not even catching. It doesn't look as if he's catching them hard. As soon as he hits them, the fucking bosh.
He's just hurting them. Your man just he stiffens up every time he gets hit. You know what I mean?
Sheriff, have you had some more done on your tattoo?
I'm going back in tomorrow to get it finished, mate. Get it all finished tomorrow.
Looks like you've had more done. Yeah, man.
I've got Clint Eastwood on my arm now.
Yeah.
I've got Clint Eastwood on. Oh.
Yeah.
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, man. All right, that.
Oh, Sheriff, brother. I'm
just getting all the fucking shit. I'm just going to get it all. I don't know what I'm going to get now. I'm just going to get it all filled in now. Like, not that much to be done, but I'm in like, I think I'm in there tomorrow till it's finished. So I don't know what time I'll be. I don't know how long I'll be in. Oh shit, my fucking phone's going to die, mate.
Oh.
Are you going to jump on anyway, Sheriff? I just said to jump on and say hello.
Yeah, I'm going to have to jump off, Andy. My phone's on fucking 2%. I've just realised that.
Respect, brother. Sheriff.
Bro, mind yourself.
Big up, man.
Right,
see you later,
listen,
lads.
Have a good night, lad. Right, I'll speak to you soon, right? See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.